Hi, my name is Tenzin Kunsal. I'm a junior here, majoring in poli-sci and have a Chinese Studies concentration. And I interned at Students for Free Tibet in Manhattan, New York City. And I was a grassroots intern there. Well, I had always known the organization. They're, I would say, one of the biggest organizations working with human rights in Tibet.
Cool.
And grassroots activism, so I've always been exposed to that. And so I wanted to further my work with them, so I went to their website and saw that they offered internships. And I just contacted them and told them I wanted to work there. And so I submitted my materials, such as resume, and did an interview, and then got in. I often worked with another intern who was there. And some of the things I did was like draft letters to politicians. I also was a main contact person for the Midwest region. So what I did was I, would talk to the Midwest region where we have a lot of chapters about their activities and their future, events.
Yeah.
And then I would talk to that to the grassroots director about what they're doing. So I was kind of, the middleman between the main office and just like the different chapters in the Midwest. I'm really a firm believer of the notion that, learning takes place outside the classroom.
Yeah.
And I think this is a great example. One of the things that I really learned was my passions and my skills. The future work that I want to do. I really got to explore that. Because last summer I did an internship in DC, and it was more policy-based, like research-based, and this one, it was more grassroots. And I worked very intimately with not only the staff members, but some of the members of this organization in different areas of the United States as well. And so that's something that I got to explore, and more specifically, how nonprofits work, and I think just, the careers that are, available in the nonprofit world. I think from my experience, they really do give you a certain type of knowledge you can't get in college, you can't get in a campus, in a classroom setting. And I think it allows you to explore your interests, your passions, and just like the possibilities and opportunities that are out there. And it's also, it gives you a sense of like the real world, as people call it. And I think, by doing internships, it can show people that you're committed to a certain issue, or, you have passion towards a certain thing. And I don't think you should do it because, just so I can put on my resume or whatever. But it's, if it's something that you're really interested in, it begins to show your commitment to things, especially if it's unpaid, which a lot of internships are, and mine was, which is hard, but if it's unpaid, there are always ways to get financial support. You just have to really ask questions and seek out the opportunities. First of all, pay attention to deadlines. Deadlines are important, and especially if they have a list of requirements, such as resumes or interviews. You really need to pay attention. But I also think, the most important thing is don't let your, if you have a lack of self-confidence, or if you feel like you're not good enough, don't let that, be a barrier. Just pursue it and see what happens. Applying is better than not applying, I think. It doesn't hurt you. And I think if you do get an internship like this, just be open-minded. Just expect the unexpected, and, just have an open mind and embrace the things that come at you, and realize that it's not always going to be like a pleasant experience. For me it was, but for others it might not be. So keep that in mind.